Welcome back to Las Vegas Now. On this Wellness Wednesday, Southwest Medical is back to share some advice for older adults facing job loss during this time. JC spoke with a doctor to learn more about Medicare options for them.
It's Wednesday, so that means it's Stay Well Wednesday here on Las Vegas Now. And joining us right now is Dr. Alamo from Optum Care. Dr. Alamo, how are you?
Thank you. Doing well. Thank you for having me today.
So today we're going to talk about work furloughs and Medicare. So what are some of the insurance options for those 65 or older that are facing being furloughed?
Yeah, that's actually what has occurred here in Las Vegas. We've been hit very hard with COVID. We're hospitality. And you know from 2 weeks ago, 18,000 people in one day were furloughed, many more to come. A lot of the people are 65 and older. They just lost their group insurance. What happens is they can stay on COBRA, very expensive, or they drop into their Medicare fee-for-service. But there's a third option, which a lot of people don't know about, that's Medicare Advantage.
Okay, so what does Medicare Advantage offer? If the COBRA is too expensive and they want to go down this road, what are we looking at? What does it offer?
Well, what happens is with Medicare fee-for-service, it becomes very expensive compared to what they were doing before. In group insurance, you have almost probably zero co-pays and lots of benefits. When you drop into Medicare fee-for-service, now you have to struggle with, there's an 80-20, there's deductibles, you got to consider supplements, you now have to get a pharmacy D plan. These are costs that definitely they weren't expecting in light of what's happening. And you also have to pay for your spouse. So this third option was Medicare Advantage. It's an advantage in that the government allows. You have 60 days to be able to get and jump onto Medicare Advantage, which gives you pretty much the same benefits you had when you were doing with your work employer. And also the cost could be very similar, in fact, nearly none.
So you have 60 days to jump in on this. What should someone be doing during those 60 days? Researching more? You got 60 days to make it happen. What should you be doing?
Yeah, absolutely. Lots of resources out there. But I tell you, I think the first thing you should always talk to is with your doctor. Your doctor is your advocate. And a lot of the physicians here in this community belong to Medicare Advantage plans. Talk to your doctor about it. They can fill you in on a lot of the details. And then I think at the end of this video here, there's going to be a phone number with a specialist. Ask the hard questions. This is an advantage in the government allows. It's not a takeaway. It's giving you the opportunity, those 60 days, to try to jump into a program that covers a lot of benefits at very limited cost. Kind of what you had when these people were working and they didn't have their group benefits taken from them.
Dr. Alamo, we truly appreciate your time, and this is such great information. You mentioned that phone number. I'm going to give it to you now. It's going to pop up on your screen here in a second, but it's 702-242-7119. Dr. Alamo, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate it.
Very good, and please, everyone, stay safe out there.
All right, thank you, JC and Dr. Alamo. Southwest Medical has locations across Southern Nevada. That number again, 702-242-7119. To speak to an agent, ask the hard questions, as he said. Go to smalv.com for more information as well. We'll be right back.